Okay, guys, so sorry.
What's happening, guys? Today is the day. We're finally gonna put the 180 onto the dyno. Before we do this, Jack is just gonna do a little bit of drivability. We're gonna drive around in it really quick and just see what he thinks of the Haltech and how it's running. I might need to put a little bit more gas in it. Roberto doesn't think I need to.
We have gas.
I guess we have gas floating around somewhere too, so we should be good. And it's a tad bit mixed with the 85, so
What is?
that gas,
That's not.
the stuff that's out of that black car.
No, I pulled it out before it ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's that. And the other thing is, like, I don't know how.
Fuck yeah, I guess it is a little mixed with 85. I'm an idiot.
It's a tad bit. Just a tad bit. So the other thing is, I don't know if it's actually gonna make it on the dyno, but we're gonna hope it does.
Why not?
I think the only thing that's gonna slam on the dyno is gonna be the exhaust, because that's like super low.
Now we just because the exhaust is on this meow side, so that the belt's on that meow side, so we should be able to.
No. I mean, like, it'll hit the like
Yeah.
dyno getting on,
Oh.
but it's whatever. But guys, when we actually get it on the dyno, I'm gonna pause the video and we're gonna see what you guys. I'm gonna pause it.
Pause the video?
I'm gonna like
Make
give it
them
a.
pause the video?
I'm gonna give it a long
Tell everyone
pause.
pause the video for 3
Oh, yeah?
seconds and start the video back up.
Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
because I want to see what people's what they think is gonna be
You
the
give
number.
people way too much credit, Marcus. You think they're really gonna sit there,
No.
pause the video, type in their answer, and then start the video again?
No. I already did that. I told people on Instagram to go do that
The
today.
only way you can do this is if you make
Live
half
stream.
of the video now, tell everyone to put their guesses in the comments, and then the rest of the video with the numbers.
Which I believe was the
in the
original
next
plan.
video.
Yeah, but we already split it, so.
Yeah, drugs are drugs. Carlos, I'm glad everyone got the shirt memo. That's good.
Carlos is here. The party has begun. So, you want to do a little drivability? Just punch it around real quick? Or you want to just throw her on?
Throw it right on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
What are we doing?
We're
gonna dyno the
break
180.
Marcus's car.
Oh, but he put the Haltech in now.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but he
right.
wants to run it with the stock ECU first.
Yeah.
So we're
Kinda
gonna
like we
blow
did
it
with my
up,
car.
and then
No, but
Fix
it
it.
wasn't stock ECU. You put the Haltech in.
Yeah.
wait, is the Haltech in it now or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so
why I
I'll
was
tune it
confused.
now. Is that what I'm doing?
Well,
Marcus,
What am I
I got this.
doing?
Marcus.
I'm gonna.
Give me the keys, Marcus. Give me the
We're
keys.
gonna switch it over again really quick and see what it runs on stock ECU. It's gonna take 2 seconds. It's barely on there. Let's go ahead and do this. About 15 minutes of trying to get this thing onto the dyno because it's stupid fucking low and I need to raise it. It's on here. We're ready to go. So once again, we got the front mount intercooler and the full exhaust and the intake, which is really the only performance stuff that has been put onto this. So let's just see how much extra horsepower it gets out of that on the stock computer. Then we'll do the Haltech, and then we'll set up some 2-2 step. It's nice and dark out, so we can see some huge flames.
2-2 step.
We're gonna do guesses. What's your guess?
Like this, 170.
Stock computer? Okay. What's your guess?
Stock ECU,
Yes.
175.
Roberto took mine of 170, so I guess I'll do like. I'm gonna go high. I've driven the car when it was stock, and now I think it's got like 180. What's your guess? Stock ECU.
What are the guesses so far?
170, 175, and then I guess 180.
Okay. Boost controller is not installed.
No.
You did an intercooler,
Yep.
intake,
Yeah.
stock turbo,
Yep.
nothing else, right?
Full
Exhaust. You did exhaust. What are the numbers again?
170, 175,
Uh-huh.
and I guess 180.
All right, I'll. Shit. I'm right in that same zone. I'll take the low road just because it has to be done. 165.
So, those are the guesses right now. We'll see what happens. We're gonna do one pull on just this, and then we'll go to the Haltech. Carlos was right on the money. So now we're gonna swap out the ECU for the Haltech, and then Jack's gonna start doing his beep boop bops, and we're gonna see how much we can get out of this thing. Updating his computer for the proper firmware that Haltech has just updated. You know, this thing here can just go ahead and you don't need that anymore. So Roberto's trying to do this super cool snorkel that we got going on here. Oh, check this thing out.
Dude. We're gonna put a clamp in there. We'll do that later.
Dude, that's sick.
That's some cold air right there.
That's sick.
Work.
It'll work for right now. We're gonna eventually get some other stuff on it here and then make it look super sick. But
we're gonna completely get rid of the rubber.
yeah,
Make
we're
a
gonna
solid intake.
I'm gonna make a solid intake eventually.
For now, it's work.
Yeah,
the
for right
single
now.
die, it's work.
And for when I buy the top mount, everything will just be okay for right now. So we're gonna just keep waiting a little bit longer and should be going any minute now. Yes.
Okay. Well, I turned up the boost, but I don't know how much I did. It doesn't matter. We gotta wait. Just because
All right.
we gotta make sure the boost is right.
We gotta
the
see
fuel's
what's
right.
going on
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. So we'll Carlos's guess is 220. Roberto's still gonna wait. Carlo, what do you think? Can you hear me? I don't know. I'm just hoping I can drift second gear now. That's kind of what I'm hoping.
So what's up, guys? I gotta. Oh yeah.
PSI. You gotta turn down the boost a little bit.
Try that.
How much was that?
Like 18.
Not bad. 216. We're getting there. You think that's about it, or is?
What do you mean? The dang turbo can't do any damn more.
Okay, that's okay then. We'll have to do a turbo upgrade now because that's as max as it can get.
That's great though. I mean, that's a good
Yeah.
number, especially for it being
So-
hot as hell.
I'm gonna, after Jack's done, I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. Go to the gas station, get some more gas because it's probably running out of gas. Roberto's got some gas right there, so
Shift at like 65.
shift at 65.
Yeah, because the turbo doesn't have any window for that yet.
Okay. So at 6,500 RPMs, that's max that it can go. So that's good. Jack's gonna end up having to do his magic once I get a different turbo though, so that we can stay spooled while we're drifting. But you think it's
223 foot-pounds of torque.
that's not bad.
Really good.
216 horsepower.
I think 235, 240, and 85.
Yeah.
85.
That's
That'll
gonna
be
feel
sick.
insane. It's gonna be instant spool with like a nice big ceiling.
Sick.
What do you think it'll make like 85?
So
35, 240.
we got a pretty good run there. Jack said we're all done for this, so I think it's about time that we set up some 2-2 step.
Let's do it.
So guys, we're off the dyno. Final number, 216. Jack set up the 2-step. There was so much crap in this fucking exhaust. Oh my God, there is so much shit in this exhaust. Roberto's moving it over here so that we can go ahead and see the 2-step. Hold on there, bub. Go ahead.
What?
Go. Not bad. They're not huge. It sounds good though. So it's sick. How much gas do we have in it? Let's see how much gas is in there.
Quarter tank.
Quarter tank still? Okay. So I'm gonna go take it for a nice little rip. You think I should be good to drive it real quick, right? Or should I let it cool down? So I'm gonna go take it for a rip and see how fast it is now. It's probably gonna feel like an animal. So let's go ahead and drive this thing. So guys, that's about it for this video. Especially the next day, and I just tested me out the 180. It's actually misfiring right now. I'm gonna guess it's plugs because the plugs have never been changed yet. So I'm gonna change the plugs sometime, either maybe tonight, probably tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it though. So guys, if you guys liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, share, do the good stuff. Lots more to come on this thing. Next is a turbo upgrade, E85, and just finish up the fuel system. So that's just coming up next. So stay tuned for that stuff.